Man, I don't wanna play this game.
Yeah, it's installing. Okay. What was the name of that game?
The Crypt or Soda Drinker?
No, the other one. Yeah, Crypt of the Serpent King.
Serpent King, okay.
Okay, I'll show you this game real quick.
It's a Unity game.
Because I really don't want to play this game, so
Alright.
this will be a quick little...
I'm into it already.
Are you? Do you want to play it?
I mean, I can watch for a second. Okay. Hello, Magus. We meet again.
It's worse. Far worse than Magus.
Yeah. This looks like something... This looks like a Sega Saturn, like, cover art right here. Resume game.
Yeah.
Alright. New game or resume game?
I don't know. Which one do you want?
Well, how far are you into
Like
the game?
this third level, maybe.
Let's start the new game. Let's get the whole context here.
Okay, casual.
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Oh, you're gonna lose it. So you can spec them out, alright?
You have to buy it. I can't get anything, so you just have to start the game.
The music is just so enthralling.
Alright, okay, here we go. So first impressions, pretty great, right?
So far, so Magus.
So you have to get all the keys on each level of the dungeon to unlock the door to get to the next level.
Wow. This would be cutting edge in 1993. That's... what?
Ow.
Does it auto-regen your health, too? Or does it just
No,
give the blood?
it just does the blood.
Can you turn that off?
No.
You know, usually they have the blood lines like that whenever you have regen health.
Yep.
To let you know what stage you're in.
No, it's just letting you know you got hit.
Turns the screen red.
Oh, look, some gold.
All in bricks and coins, but it was like 10 gold. Is that just a texture for the lava? Does it move? It just scrolls the same texture.
You see that seam?
Yeah. I see it.
Ah!
Should have gone with the mace.
I couldn't afford it.
I can't? How
It
much?
was $1,000.
4-course dinner inside that treasure chest.
Just chilling there.
Yeah, eat it all. Why not? I assume this is procedurally generated.
I assume so.
I don't know if those are werewolves or
Were-rats, maybe?
anteaters.
So, as the game goes, you get, like, more traps and harder enemies and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, this is pretty much it.
How much did you pay for this?
I have no idea. I think it was a couple bucks.
Ah, man.
It was enough where I'm like, this looks really bad and I want to try it.
My Beam Burrito investment's looking better and better.
Oh my god. So, yeah. That's
Your axe looks dull.
like a blunt edge.
Yeah, a blunt piece of metal. It all looks like it's made out of metal. Like the hilt's not even made out of wood.
Let's look at the...
Is it wood? It looks metal.
Was that a Pac-Man ghost on there?
Yeah, it does look like that. Son of a bitch. It's the ghost
Waka
maker.
Waka.
It's the ghost maker.
Oh, yeah. So, what do you think of this game? Does it fit the bill of I don't want to play this?
It's pretty good for an iPhone 1 title.
It's just like, what were they thinking?
This is like what Oblivion would have been like if it got its PSP release. They actually had it fairly far in development before it got canceled.
It's terrifying.
I would have played it. I honestly would have played it just for the novelty.
Yeah. Did it look better than this?
It probably did.
Ah!
Everything just looks flat and boring.
I know, there's no... Like, someone made this game, and they got to this point, and they're like, you know what? It's done.
What I would have done is, if I was gonna make something so painfully generic, I would have like flipped it on its head. Like I would have made a Dungeons and Dragons game, but you're just some Call of Duty bro guy that just comes in with machine guns.
Oh, like
just,
Matt Hazard or something?
Yeah, just like mow them all down.
Okay.
I never played Mad Hazard, but I was interested because I heard it was a parody of an already parody character like Duke Nukem.
Yeah. It was. I mean, the game itself was like pretty bland, but there were a couple of funny parts.
Yeah, I heard about those. I think it was Will Arnett was the voice actor for Mad Hazard.
It's possible.
I like Will Arnett.
Yeah, like the comedy was decent enough. Like I laughed a few times, but the gameplay itself was pretty just average and generic.
Yeah, I never see it around. It's one of those games for the PS3 that I want to pick up before too long.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it'll get that far.
It'd be like $30, and you're like, that's too much.
Vegas will be the stadium events for the PS3, maybe.
Can only hope.
Nah, like with all the limited run games in NIS America, it's got to be one of those.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the next stadium.
Like
event.
the special edition of Axion Verge on Wii U.
Oh yeah.
Like it has a special like box like special edition
I heard
on Wii
about
U.
that. Yeah.
But the Wii U version is only in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, the special edition box. And then you got all the keys, and then you open the door.
It's kind of worthless though because Wii U is region locked.
And then there's a boss.
So it probably won't retain its value as much.
Yeah.
This is the boss.
Yeah.
Just keep hitting him, stun lock him.
I'm getting tired, but
Oh, you have stamina?
I guess he's dead.
Where's his? What happened to him? He's still holding it. You think he dropped the weapon?
Yeah. So there you go. That's level 1. Then I can use experience I gained to upgrade my stats.
Mace. Please buy the mace.
And then I can get the mace, the health. I can't
put it all in agility.
Really? You can move faster?
Yeah, or get the flail. I want to see the flail.
And attack speed. Well, I can only afford this.
Get that then. Yeah.
Oh, there's ranged weapons though. I can get a bow for $10,000.
Get that. Get the
mace is all I can afford.
Yeah, and then get the ranged weapon next time, or the Morning Star.
Next time.
I'm getting invested. I don't see what the big deal is.
No, this isn't that bad.
You can play it.
I mean, yeah, it's not
is
terrible.
a game.
It's not like the worst game ever.
It's the cleanest dungeon I've ever seen. Not a speck of dust to be seen. Fresh cooked meals in every box.
Everything's shiny.
What more could you ask for? You should be so lucky. Oh my god, man.
So, yeah, I only got to like the second or third level of this game before I was like, okay.
Don't inhale the ominous green smoke over there.
So
those are the traps, though, the green smoke?
Yeah.
Hard to avoid.
Ow.
Poke.
So, yeah, this is a game.
I hate the redness on the screen.
I know,
That's
I do
the
too.
worst part.
Can I turn it off? Graphic settings. Field of view, crosshair.
No.
brightness.
What's it?
Wide field of view.
Wide field of view. Why wouldn't you want a wide one? There you go.
Does it look different?
Yeah, it widened things out a little bit. You can see where your map is.
Oh, this game. It's really, really good. Like, when you think of quality games, you think of this one.
What was it called? Darkest Dungeon?
No, it was like Crypt of the Serpent King.
Crypt of the Serpent King.
So that means there's a Serpent King at some point.
I want to see him. Let's get that far.
Let's get to the Serpent.
We'll be the only ones.
The only ones. So, do you think, like, the creator of this game is happy with it?
I think this is some guy at DigiPen's, like
senior
project, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got all the basics down. All he had to do was design a couple of boxes and then just draw.
There's probably
simple
some, like,
maps.
template project.
Yeah.
And he just, like...
He probably went with, like, a Unity, like, DIY kit or
Yeah.
something. Probably downloaded all the 3D models from somebody else's project. They all have basic animations. They're not doing anything too crazy. The AI is just follow attack.
Is that the boss?
9 keys.
Good.
Why would he lock himself in there?
He's just staring at the
Never
wall.
give me now. Why doesn't he just keep one of the keys on his side if he doesn't want to get out?
Right. Well, we have 2. What kind of lock takes 9 keys? Just jam them all in the same hole,
Right.
or is there 9 different locks?
There are probably 9 different locks. I would hope.
Or is it like one of those like what are the vending machine things, like the ones that have like M&Ms in them, where you have to like stack the 2 quarters next to each other, or the 4. So you just jam the 9 keys in there and then turn the handle.
Here's what I hate. I hate games wherever they have one mechanic, or they know that they've built this game and they ran through it and they decided that the game's too short, so they extend it out by increasing the amount of keys. So, like, instead of increasing the amount of levels and variety, it's like, just throw more keys that you need to find on each level.
Yep.
And that'll fluff it out. Like, Samurai Champloo was the most recent game I can think about that. Like, when you unlock the 3rd character, they put, like, a barrier between you and the rest of the map, and you have to find something like 9 coins, 9 special coins, which are just like keys, before you can progress, or 20, or so on and so forth. And then, so for the 3rd character, it's like, every other screen, there's a dude who's like, I need 40 special coins.
Yeah, and you're like, oh,
so you're just like, God, I gotta grind through all this, and it's disheartening. I'd rather have a short and fun game than...
Like Portal.
Yeah.
They didn't pad that out.
Yeah.
And if they want a longer game, they could add like a challenge mode or something.
Or they could have a challenge mode, or they could have, like, you know, a creator, like a map creator or a level creator, you know, where you could have unlimited play.
Yep.
But no, I just hate padding. Like, I think that's my biggest pet peeve out of any games. Like, as I've become older, like, my time has become more valuable, but
well,
like, RPGs and stuff, there are some good ones that have a nice progression, and there are ones that, like, grind and grind and
then there's
grind
this
and grind.
game.
Yeah, and then there's this game.
I get to keep my money.
Super, and all your stats too?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could just constantly
grind.
Yeah. Does it keep all your keys?
Oh god, probably not. Nope.
How fast are you now?
This fast.
I wonder if he put a cap on the agility. Like, if you could keep grinding and crank up your speed to the max.
But it helped. No, I'm still not fast enough to attack twice.
Jeez.
Nope. How did he die?
I don't know. You didn't touch him.
Wait, is that 2 hits if I hold it?
Yeah, okay.
No, would that be able to kill him? Like
Oh, because, like, when you think Skyrim, you have to tap it twice. Because each time is a dip in your stamina.
Right. Do you think I could hold it down and do that little twofer and it would kill him instantly? Or maybe if I had enough attack?
Yeah, try it. I mean, what else are you going to do? I want to see if it kills him in one shot.
What if it does? I mean,
I heard something.
Yeah, what was that?
Is there an invisible one? Stand still. See if it comes to you. Where did that come from?
I heard a...
Is he on the other side of the wall?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Here he is. Just hold it. Bop, bop.
No, it did hit him twice. But maybe if I upped my attack, though, it could kill him.
Yeah. Speed's cool, though.
I can just run past right then.
Yep.
I mean, really.
Grab all the keys. I mean, speed is key here.
Yeah, you don't need to fight.
Oh, yeah, no. Except for the boss.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
But you can just do the attack backup strategy. Or if you're waiting for the fire to... Oh, okay, or just get roasted. Wonder if they get hurt by the fire?
Lure him in.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I doubt there's that much consideration. I have no consideration for the player's time.
Or the player in general.
Nope.
Well, I mean, this game's good, right?
I've played some good X&A games, and this is not one of them.
It's not?
I played...
Did they just go back to their starting point?
1001 Spikes. That was an X&A game first.
Yep.
I got that.
Hey.
I got... What else?
What's that thing?
I got this game where you play as Barack Obama and a samurai.
Oh yeah, I have that game too. It's fun.
Made by, I think it's made by the same dude too. A game called Dead Pixels, which was a zombie shoot 'em up.
Yeah, there were some good XNA games.
Yeah, I played a bunch of good XNA games.
I made a game with zombies in it.
Yeah, that's a classic. Probably the most popular one.
Protect Me Night.
Yeah, I've played that.
Fun.
That's also on 3DS now.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
They, I mean, many developers out there got their start on XNA.
Because it was just free.
Yeah.
You could just do it. And it was easy to get a game up and running on an Xbox.
Why don't we do that?
Why don't we?
Publish an official fan game.
Maybe better than this.
KGR.
KG and the R's.
Here's my idea for a game, and I know this sounds like really stupid and it will only appeal to a slight demographic and then somebody out there is going to steal it, but my idea for a game is kind of like Pokemon, the trading card game, but it's like with rare video games, like wherever you're a character and you live in a city or in a state that's connected to all these different places, and it's like the Oregon Trail, like you have to save up money and sell and buy and sell video games to then like go to garage sales and find rare games, and they'd be in varying conditions, and like you would have to take those games, like you're trying to complete a set of games,
right? Like
Pokemon, and then you go to these conventions, and then I don't know, as future expansions would go, like there would be ultra rare games or big events where you could find games, and silly stuff would happen in between. But
sounds fun.
It would just be basically a reskin of Oregon Trail, but like with an economy and rare video games and just silly references to old stuff. And I don't know.
I'd play it.
Just maybe some mini games and stuff. Like when you bought a certain game, you could play it inside the game.
Right. Do it.
I would do it, but I feel like I wouldn't keep it simple enough. It would just keep growing. The project would keep growing.
And then it would never come out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have all the keys.
I've seen that happen to the simplest ideas, too.
Yep. For sure.
Super Retro Squad. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You know what
that.
You backed that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've got a story for you.
What?
Dude, I still watch Jay Pavlina's channel. The creator of Super Retro Squad.
He's an interesting dude.
Yeah, I liked his streams whenever he did them, but just a series of unfortunate events every step of the way. I mean, all anyone wanted that game to be was a reskin of Super Mario Brothers crossover.
Yep.
It's all it could have been. But he's exactly who I had in mind when I was talking about that. It's like, you know, if he could do it, I probably can't. But then again, I wouldn't go out and buy a house with kids starting money. I'd probably just keep the same cheapo apartment and outsource help. Hire other people to do stuff like graphics.
Right.
Oh, here we go. It's just an armored one.
Oh, I'm stuck in here.
Seems easy enough. He's slow. Pop, pop.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
I wish there was a health bar, an indicator, how much damage you're doing. I bet he takes like 5 hits. Okay. He's gonna say 10.
Well, there you go.